So the incident at the Los Angeles International Airport today did affect air service in Austin. Travelers should check their flight status before coming to the airport. And they can check their flight status with the airport's website or directly with their airline. We've had 6 flights this afternoon, starting at about 11:35, that go to LA, and 3 of them have been delayed. All of our arrivals from LA currently are on time, but again, as things unfold in LA, people need to be continually checking their flight status.
Okay, so the moral of this story right now at 3 o'clock is that this is still unfolding.
Well, I can't speak for the events that are happening at the LAX Airport. My understanding that airport, just from their Twitter feed, is accepting flights and that people should expect significant delays. The delays we're seeing right now at Austin's airports are just being updated in real time as soon as the airlines can. We had an 11:35 flight that was headed to LAX that was delayed until shortly after 1 this afternoon. Hopefully the later flights today won't have that long of a delay as the airport opens up more and more.
And so how many flights are delayed? How many flights full of people do you have back there at the terminal gate right now that are waiting? Do you know that?
Well, we've had the 11:35 has already taken off. We had one at 1:05 that was delayed. I do not know the status of it. It was to take off at 2 o'clock. Hopefully it has gone. And then we had one that was supposed to leave at about 3:50 p.m. this afternoon. It was showing that it was still delayed. Those people will be showing up here if it stays on time. Not too far distant future this afternoon. The remaining flights, which are all after 5 o'clock, getting close to 6 and on, are still showing that they're on time. However, with LAX being the size of an airport that it is, and the fact that it did have a temporary ground stop this afternoon for arrivals to LA only, they did not have one for departures, that's going to be a ripple effect on a lot of flights. So passengers really should check their flight status throughout the day today.
Yeah, and there's a word that I have not heard you use, and that is the word canceled or cancellation. So that is not what's going on today?
We have had no cancellations reported today yet for flights to LAX.
Okay. And, all right.
Good point.
So with this event going on, of course, does this guys make you heighten security or anything like that?
Well, the security at Austin's airport has not changed due to this incident. It's considered an incident at LAX.
There was something, Jim, that you said in there that I can't remember what I was going to ask. And it was a really good one.
I can say it all over again if you want to see if it piques you. We're talking about this. There were 6 flights that, they did have a ground stop only for arriving aircraft, a brief one. And from their Twitter feed now, it sounds like they are accepting flights, but they're also saying to expect significant delays. So the best thing a traveler can do right now that's headed to LA is check your flight status and see, if it's going to take off on time or how long it is delayed. But we're not seeing any cancellations.
Well, what I wanted to touch on that just jarred my memory here is the fact that when something like this happens at one airport, one major airport, that it has a ripple effect across the country.
An incident like that will have a ripple effect, particularly on air service. Now, as far as the incident itself, I really can't address that. That is more of a law enforcement issue.
You guys are well staffed here. You guys have tons of agents here on a regular basis. What's the normal security setup like here?
Well, the security at Austin's airport, it's a safe airport. We have, of course, your TSA staff, but they're doing passenger screening security, making sure people aren't bringing things onto the plane. Beyond that, you have regular patrols with both federal agents as well as APD through the